Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
I'm a little bit biased. My favorite event would have to be IEM Sydney, and that's probably because of the crowd more so than anything, and being in my home country and being relatively proud about being able to be part of something that big. And the Counter-Strike was also fantastic, and everyone loved it, I think.
Favorite event of the year is definitely Cologne. What I love about Cologne is that there's 14,000 people. They cheer for everyone, and they've done a great job this year about performing at events, and definitely a top for my tournament this year.
IEM Sydney. Obviously the location plays a big part. I've always wanted to go to Australia. It's a very, very cool place to hang out. The crowd was great, very responsive. I think Henry and I got flicked off by the entire crowd, showed us the middle finger, which is cool. The Shui experience, all of the above. So Sydney is a special, special event this year.
I liked Blast. It was so nice. They thought about everything. There was only one problem with the the difficulties they had. And it kind of ruined the event for us a little bit, but we really enjoyed the player management, and everything was so thought about.
The one that I think I remember the most is the one in Sydney, because I think it was a great city, and I think the crowd was very excited about the tournament itself, and the tournament had amazing matches, and of course we left there with the title. So
I think my favorite event of the year would be obviously ESL TV. That was my first international championship. Yeah, that's my favorite event.
My favorite event of 2017 has to be the major, because we were finalists, and the event as a whole was excellent.
The big surprise in the year for me was Gambit on the major. So I think I don't expect they win. So I was cheering for Immortals, of course, but Zeus winning was a really surprise, because they really deserve it.
The biggest surprise of this year was definitely the major final in Krakow, Immortals versus Gambit, and at that point it wasn't surprising anymore who won. It was just that those two teams made it to the final with the best teams in the world was definitely the biggest surprise of 2017.
So I think this jump crouch thing and big team doing that well on the major was a surprise for everyone in the scene.
Biggest surprise of the year is maybe Zeus leaving Gambit to join Navi.
The Krakow major, having Gambit versus Immortals as the grand final, I don't think anyone saw that one coming. And then how that tapered off to have Immortals just completely self-destruct, it didn't really make sense, but yeah, definitely a surprise.
I joined Hellraisers, and because I didn't expect it. I played 6 or 7 months just FPL. I just streamed, and I didn't expect the Hellraisers team will be one to me. And after we talked, they contacted me, and I joined this team, and I'm here right now. I'm so happy.
The best roster move could probably be the face one.
Olaf and Guardian move was a sick roster change, and obviously incredible players that get added into it.
The addition of Guardian and Olaf to face.
The best roster move for the year is Phelps for Bulls, I think, because they really proved that even though you get a worse individual player, you get better as a team. And I think that was the best thing they could do. They should have done it in the beginning when they got Phelps.
I think Valdi to North is a really cool one as well.
Maybe the SK one with adding into balls and everything like that, since they had a pretty hectic year, and they seems to be going still very strong, and face winning a couple of tournaments.
I think it's our move, so yeah, face clan roster move.
My personal one, of course, it sounds kind of biased, but it's when we add into rest in the team and actually see how much better we can become a team when this happened. And it's no offense about anyone in the players before or anything like that, but everyone who was in the boat and in the team and so know how big a struggle everyone was having, and it seems like a bright future for us personally.
Face team, probably. Yeah, they created very good teams right now, and the best AWP player in my opinion, and the best aimers they have right now.
The best roster move of the year is of course still joining Liquid.